Hello Libra, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of October 2019, career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading. Welcome if you are new, welcome back to those of you who have been with me from the very beginning, who have donated and who have come to me for month-to-month readings. I do have to give a big thank you to those of you who have been donating to keep my channel up and running. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so I filmed Libra's video for the first half of October before the weekend, okay? And now the weekend has passed of, what was it, the 27th, 28th. And I inadvertently, accidentally deleted the Libra video. So I kind of prayed on that and was guided to understand that something for a majority of Libras shifted their perspective, their attitude over the weekend. So feel free to let me know how that happened for you. So I tried to get the video back. I didn't. I'm going to refilm starting now using my first Lenormand deck. Oh my gosh. Okay, so wow. This is the Lily energy. This is Spirit saying we are bringing you wisdom about your long-term future, or you have obtained some wisdom about your long-term future. And that's why I'm filming again on the 30th. Recognize the 30th? Yeah, because you guys have the King of Swords energies. You have grown spiritually. You can now cut away from whatever wasn't working, even if it wasn't your own pattern behavior cycle or way of thinking. You have obtained more wisdom about someone who's in a leadership position, someone who is financially abundant, secure, and stable. Maybe you even obtained some wisdom about how to now open your heart more in the long-term future. Yeah, because there was something you were passionate about at one time, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, whoever I'm reading for during this general read. You were confused. You were trying to find clarity. Maybe just about opening your heart to a current partner and passionate desires still of being independent for some. We have Spirit here saying, Libra, when you know now clearly what it is you are wishing for. With the Star card, we're going to help you to make your wishes come true in the area of money, finance, or career. For some of you, you had a shift in perspective because you were in connection with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that helped to bring you some clarity, whether they know that they did that for you or not. So we have a Libra who is either this passionate masculine or who has is thinking of a passionate masculine. And maybe where there has been some distance, if you're in a partnership, maybe there is someone at a distance, Libra, that you've been thinking about. Well, here you are in the first couple weeks of October 2019, waiting for more clarity, and Spirit's offering you the magnifying glass energies to look a little bit deeper at this passionate masculine, or maybe there's just some reminiscing on, okay, I was looking at this person, this situation differently, and I learned a lot about that situation. This weekend especially brought me some clarity amongst the confusion about how I can now move forward with my life, how I can now move into new directions, towards new journeys. Now, there is some indecision here in the first half of October when it comes to children. And then along come the maze energies, gosh darn it. Which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? Energies of fear and or for some, snake energies can represent lies and deceit. I'm in a karmic path. Should I sweep away from this path? Why would I sweep away from this path? When you are lost, or if you are lost in the first 2 to 3 weeks of October 2019, Libra, talk to someone about it. Okay, someone's going to help you to understand that your wishes have come true in some way. That you can free yourself from getting caught up in your thoughts, overthinking. By the second or third week of October 2019, we have a group of people getting together, maybe even the third to the fourth week, texting, talking, tweeting, gathering in your community, society, social media, technology, and know that this, maybe some of you are yearning to get together with family and friends. Know that divine timing is at work. Don't worry about planning too much. Things are going to work out. Just pray to Spirit to take that stress off of you, to make you not feel stuck or trapped, to give thanks for the little things, and to recognize soulmate connections, family, friends, and those whom love you. Okay? Get clear about what it is you are wishing for next, because we're all starting the next chapter of our life. And know that Spirit's got your back with the compass energies. So when you're anxious about which path, which connection, which situation, which direction, that as you pray to Spirit for clarity, Spirit's going to help for you to, look at that, cut away very quickly and swiftly from the energies of the mice, which is merely anxiety. They're saying devote yourself to communicating with Spirit about what you're wishing to see come manifest. As you're going through a very spiritual transformation in the first half of October 2019, Libra, look at what you've created, the beautiful roots you have worked hard to achieve, and now what you're going to create having to do with home, family, or moving to a new home or business situation. You could be meeting up and negotiating with another. This might take until the 20th of October 2019, Libra, but there will be kind words and messages, and you can indeed move into a position of greater pay. For some of you, you can recognize that you've just been confusing yourself over a very attractive masculine. There are hopes, wishes, and prayers, or Spirit is advising you to do so. Yes, in the first half of October 2019, Libra, pray to Spirit about the path ahead. What is it you'd like to see come manifest? Take a chance. Roll the dice and take a risk if you're wanting to connect with a building, an organization, so that you can see what offers or opportunities are available, especially if you're worried about a situation involving children. Yeah, there could be someone at a distance or someone who's been acting distant or who may still seem a little bit distant in the first half of October 2019, but don't go into the energies of the maze, meaning which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? For there are unhealthy energies or thoughts having to do with maybe children or family. So free yourself from the snake energies of fear about your future and indecision about which direction you want to go. Make a plan so you can sweep away from the worry. Get the clarity you need. And then make a plan. This is about slow movement, thinking about maybe about your long-term future, financial abundance, Spirit saying, go passionately towards obtaining more wisdom so that you can obtain the wisdom you need, but then you can sit on that for a while. You've got some time here. Some of you might be worrying too much about money, family, and when we do that, we actually cause for those energies to come towards us. So remember to be thankful with Spirit. Ask Spirit to please bless, say thank you to Spirit for the wonderful blessings you have in your life, the people who love you, family, friends, and etc. is a big message. So in the center of the circle spread, for further confirmation and clarification, we do have a Libra here who has mastered the journey of, I think, deep understanding of oneself. You've mastered the journey of I know what I can create and where I want to go. But you are being called to think about in the first week and a half or two of October 2019, Libra, postponing a situation. With the Four of Swords, it's about rest and relaxation before things start to kick into gear, okay? In the relationship sector, this could be you with the Queen of Swords energies, recognizing in the relationship sector, right from wrong, good from bad, moral and from moral from what is moral and what is not. With the morality energy, You're now recognizing I've mastered the journey of getting clear, most importantly with myself, about what I want from relationships and partnerships with others. So I'm going to rest for a minute, and in the first half of October 2019, receive the gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Swords. I can now consciously recognize how far I've come and who I am, my truth of who I am at this point in my life. And now that I have control when I so choose to step in a new path of victory. I can cut away from whatever was blocking me from enjoying my life and move into the path of victory. So in your actions position in the first half, especially, you'll be feeling this, I think, very strongly by mid-October 2019. Libra, you have the Temperance Angel as a major arcana. So as you take action to recognize, you've mastered the journey of whatever experience you needed to work through. And for some of you, this is a very inner perspective that has shifted. You've mastered that. Give yourself a pat on the back. You can now postpone any fantasy and illusion or worries and fears. You can now just sit in a relationship, and even if it's just with yourself, and know morally from none, something has changed. There's a mortality energy here of I have evolved and I know my truth. So the Temperance Angel is helping you to heal as you take action, to get more excited about the future now as you free yourself from worries of the past. Emotionally, look at this. By mid-October 2019, we have a Libra who is stepping into the path of success, receiving a lot of attention and recognition, especially in the area of creativity, finance, and or career. So in the subconscious position of the circle spread, we have another major arcana. So Spirit is saying, yes, indeed, now is the time to recognize you have mastered the journey of what is moral and what is immoral. Got it. Okay, day to day, you have another major arcana, Libra, the Empress energy. So Spirit is helping you to, through your actions and prayers, give birth to a new direction in your life, a new exciting direction, the path of victory, as you kind of postpone for but a moment and recognize how far you have come. Give yourself a pat on the back. Recognize you know which direction to go into to succeed in what success and victory means to you. You can, with the Fool energies, hop, skip, and jump into a new direction, and you have the ability to give birth to this new direction. So you're like recognizing the consciousness of your truth, that you have mastered your life up till now. You're feeling pretty darn good, and you are ready to step into the path of victory, knowing that as you manifest communication, as you get the information you need, especially for some of you in the area of money, that you are going to achieve energies of success and feel that emotionally by mid-October 2019. So in your inner strengths position, you guys may be thinking of or dealing with someone who's a very passionate feminine energy. She's very passionate about what she does. She may have fire in her chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, or this is you using the Queen of Wands energies to set goals and meet goals so that you can now heal and let go of the past and recognize and give thanks to Spirit for helping you come out of some form of question of morality, right from wrong. You can now postpone what you used to be passionate about and now cut away from whatever didn't serve you to get excited about a new direction in which there will be success. Yeah. So Spirit's clarifying here on the bottom of the Osha Zen Tarot that there was some form of fantasy or illusion. There was we were looking at a situation from one perspective when it really wasn't that reality. And now, see, this Libra is come into the Tower energies. You have the Thunderbolt energies to ground yourself in the first half of October 2019 and come to a beautiful realization, almost like a shocking realization, that you have been experiencing a wonderful and beautiful journey, that maybe you weren't putting 100% into experiencing the life you are living with the number 3. What does 3 represent? a third year together, a third year of working on a hobby, a third child. What have you been creating but not experiencing? Okay? Because it's about grounding right now. It's about coming together with those by whom you were meant to come together with at this time in your life so you can free yourself from the burdens of inner chaos and conflict. Yeah. Sometimes when we go excitedly and passionately into a direction without thinking things through, we end up with messed up thoughts. So Spirit's saying, as you put your energy into planning something in the area of creativity, finances, and or career with the number 3 again, you can now let go of an old emotion, an old cycle or pattern that no longer serves you. Yep. The karmic wheel is going to start to turn in your favor as you free yourself from old energies of guilt, heartache. For the past does not serve you anymore. It is time to cleanse from what was and take one step at a time towards this exciting, new, passionate direction tied to home, family, business, creativity, and success. Wow. All right, I'm going to now, should these messages be resonating for you and you'd like more information having to do with your own personal journey, feel free to write me at my email for a personal reading, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the now fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So I'm closing with one card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. Dear Lord Spirit, this is an overall message for whichever Libra I've been reading for during this general reading. And thank you to those of you who have let me know that these are indeed your energies or messages. That helps me a lot. Your closing message is going beyond normal. Oh my gosh, this is a completely shift in perspective. This is like a completely different paradigm. It's like I am now beyond what I used to think. And it's shocking. With the shock of the new, it's like, now who am I? What do I want to create next? Do I want to create bouquets of flowers? Do I want to sing? Do I want to dance? Spirit's saying, take some time to really think about what you feel, what your heart is being drawn towards. And then slowly but surely in the first half of October 2019, know that Spirit is going to be helping you to bring it into form. So some Libras will be receiving a lot of attention and recognition, but they're going to be taking off an old mask, an old perspective, an old way of existing emotionally or spiritually or however, and they are being blessed with Pandora's gift, which is a new beautiful mask, a new beautiful you. As you take a step into a new direction, know that your journey, a new chapter now with this new perspective, is starting with just a single step, a single moment of spiritual understanding. So to close, this card means intuitively trusting that you are being led towards your own growth. Live creatively and thrive. You are being asked to stay open to the intuitive approach in your life, your work, your creativity, as well as in your spiritual journey. There is no need to control the situation, but rather a desire to nurture an idea into fruition. Oh my gosh. I could go on and on, but anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very, very much to those of you who have donated. Take care and God bless.